Subrabata. I think that's Gujarati for good morning. So I'll say Majanwa, that's Irish for good morning. I've taken this from Jim Simbala, who has a new language every morning. But actually, so we are on the train to Gujarat. We got delayed. It was delayed by a few hours. Just a few thoughts on man. We had been looking at just this whole buzzword these days is artificial intelligence and kind of other things that go along with it, bioengineering, all these, uh, you know, frontier technologies, and the massive improvements that are being made in recent years. And they are saying it's really because of the size of the servers, they can hold so much data, and the power of the processors now can really make these speed of advancements huge. So they are talking about man evolving by bioengineering, sometimes talking about changing with the genes and whether stem cell research or manipulating the genes and enhancing human beings in different ways. And then they even talk about this sort of implanting in like technology, some chips, data chips processing, and that it can, connect up with brain waves or different things. Anyway, these are all the talk kind of, and that. But here's what they speak about, and it's more about the philosophy than anything else. That they say there'll be a kind of man will be kind of a cyborg, half man, half technology, and an enhanced man by the bioengineering. But they go on to say that he will continue to evolve. That we are actually only in the process of evolution. That we evolved from monkeys to kind of Homo neanderthal man, and now into Homo sapiens. But we will go on from Homo sapiens because we're only at a stage of evolution, and we will become Homo Deus, God men. So these are kind of the ideas that are moving around, but like they are fantastic. They are kind of science fiction sort of stuff. However, they are based in the reality. They are a distortion of the truth. God made us in His own image. He made us, and there's a beautiful part. He made us from the dirt of the ground. That makes us man, earthy, and He breathed into us the breath of life. That gives us that kind of desire and hunger for God. We are made of the breath of heaven, so desire heaven from the earth. So we desire the things of the earth. But there was a second breathing, and it is in the Gospels. Jesus breathed on them and said, "Receive ye the Holy Spirit." So when we were born, we received our DNA and our physical characteristics and many other characteristics from our parents at conception, at the point of conception. But also we received our soul and spirit from our parents at the point of conception. And one thing that goes along with that is the original sin, or as the psalmist says, I was conceived in iniquity, and that sin came to one man and passed to all men. And so that is in it. But when Jesus said, receive the Holy Spirit, when we are born from above, this Spirit comes not from flesh and blood, not from our parents, but directly from God. And as a result, there's something new in us, something uncontaminated. And John says, now are we the children of God. It doesn't yet appear what we should be, but we know when we see Him, we should be like Him, for we shall see Him as He is. So in a way, we have that Homo Deus. We are the sons of God. We were made in God's image, and but without God, we cannot attain to the desire that is in us, the desire to you know to be like our Creator who made us. We are made in His image, and to be like Him. And so there's many of these convoluted and distorted ways because it's done in a way that sought for in a way that isn't after God's plan. But we come to God, and we find that full regeneration. We get it as a gift from God, and we thank God for it.